ago, the Texans blew the doors off the Ravens Sunday, 44-10. C.J. Stroud threw for 4 touchdown passes as Houston dismantled Baltimore. The Ravens, with a laundry list of injuries, including star QB Lamar Jackson out with a hamstring injury, fell to 1-4 on the season, and things just keep getting worse in Baltimore. The Ravens have allowed a franchise record 177 points through 5 games this season, giving up at least 35 points in each of their 4 losses. Stephen A., I'll come to you first. How much trouble should John Harbaugh be in after this loss?
Well, I definitely think he should be in some trouble. I know that's sacrilegious to say, but damn it, I'm going to say it anyway. I'm not oblivious to the fact that the man didn't have 8 starters yesterday. I'm not oblivious to that, including Lamar Jackson, and I get that part. And obviously, Kyle Van Noy came back. Kyle Hamilton, Roquan Smith, Marlon Humphreys, Madubuike, and all of these guys, they've been out. I got it, I understand it. But when you look sorry across the board, we got to ask ourselves, how great are you, or have you been riding the coattails of somebody like Lamar Jackson? Because I'm looking at the Baltimore Ravens right now. They don't resemble themselves. They don't resemble themselves at all. We haven't seen a John Harbaugh coach team look this pathetic in quite some time. And then they get upset because the Houston Texans come into your house and somebody scores a touchdown and they doing the Ray Lewis dance. You showed more fight trying to snatch the football away from them than you did during the game, than you did during actual competition. I mean, it's just embarrassing. And so, to me, I'm just looking at John Harbaugh. Of course, his reputation for season. Of course, he's a Super Bowl champion. Of course, he's gotten up to the playoffs on numerous occasions, and he's won some big games. But you know what? He's also lost 17 double-digit fourth-quarter leads in his career. He's also been unable to get them to the Super Bowl with Lamar Jackson, who consistently is playing as an MVP candidate behind center. At some point in time, I got to look at him and say, what's up with you? What's going on with you? How come we having these problems? You're supposed to avoid us or prevent us from looking this bad. And John Harbaugh's not doing that. And so for me, I look at it from that standpoint and I'm like, what the hell is up? I don't like what I'm seeing.
Listen, everybody deals with injuries. Name me a team that's 100% healthy right now. And so you won't ever catch me doing the old woe is me, I got guys out. Everybody has it out. But the real great coaches figure out a way. Does Mike Tomlin figure out a way? Does some of these other coaches figure out a way? Kyle Shannon. Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, you got to figure this thing out right now, because what happened yesterday in Baltimore, I have never, in the history of the Ravens being in Baltimore, ever seen the Ravens get clowned on like they did yesterday. They made the Houston Texans, who offensively has basically the whole season has been atrocious on offense, look like the greatest show on turf. They did whatever they wanted to the Baltimore Ravens, and Baltimore's defense has just been bad. Do you know through 5 games, the Ravens defensively had given up more points than the 2000 Ravens gave up altogether in the whole season?
Wow.
Think about that. In 5 games, they've given up more points than the 2000 Baltimore Ravens defense the whole season. It has just been bad. I know Lamar Jackson is out, but come on, like John Harbaugh, you consider one of the elite coaches in the league, and your team is just getting humiliated out there.
Despondency, mortification, disenchantment. Almost last in every single defensive category. But wait!
I knew it was coming. The X is coming back.
I still believe in them, bro. Look, it's not that I believe in the Baltimore Ravens. I believe in Lamar Jackson. And Lamar, I don't even got a middle name. You didn't even earn a middle name for me. Because of what's been the tagline of this show? The stench has just been unbearable. I mean, me and Stephen A. You smell that, bro?
I don't like that. Why we gotta have a stench?
It's horrible, horrific, horrendous. I can keep going on and giving you synonym after synonym. But the reality of it all is, I believe in Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson comes back, hopefully, my guy gonna turn up For the one time. But I mean, y'all making it hard, boy. You making it too tough. I mean, I thought I was like, yo, Cooper Rush gonna come in and do his stuff. I mean, he showed some flashes in Dallas. What in the world was that? I'm like, golly, it was so unbearable that I'm like, yo, I would hate to even. I'm going on Ray Lewis Instagram just to see if he gonna say Ed Reed, just to see if they gonna respond. But I mean, it was bad. It was real bad.
Cameron, Jarrell.
Oh,
that out there.
Jarrell, whoa, hold on, wait a minute.
I'm gonna call you about your government name because you just talking blasphemies right now on this show. Is this the same Lamar Jackson that played, what was it, in Kansas City and got blown out of the water, got smoked by the Chiefs?
Not belted.
I mean, got smoked by the Chiefs like a Newport. Got smoked like a Newport. Got smoked. I said last week that the Ravens were done. Now I'm over here with a whole pack of Newports.
Oh,
just
you giving out the whole cart.
The whole cart, because I've been done. I'm done. I'm done.
Well,
Go ahead, Stephen A.
let me say this. Let me say this. I get where Cam is coming from, though, because I feel the same way about Derrick Henry. I think the combination of Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson gives you a chance. Not to mention the fact that I'm not sold on the Pittsburgh Steelers as of yet. There's a couple of games they almost gave away. And so because of that, you could end up winning the AFC North by default. Then once you're in the playoffs, it's every man for themselves, and you one and done. So we understand what's possible. But that doesn't erase how this team has looked under the stewardship of John Harbaugh. Right now, I mean, there is no excuse for how bad they are looking. And you do find them, and you saw him getting booed at the stadium yesterday while he was walking, to the club, to the locker room or whatever. And for the first time in your career, you found yourself looking at John Harbaugh and saying, yeah, you deserve this, bro. You deserve this. How is this team looking this bad? There's no excuse for it.
I had a understanding, and somebody sent me this, and I was like, you know what? This is true. People are saying John Harbaugh is the NFL version of college football's Dabo Swinney. It's like the blast from the past. Hey, I mean, my seat is somewhat safe. We have had success here, but what have you done for me lately? You may shake your head, Stephen A., but I'm saying, when I'm looking at John Harbaugh, he has had the most exciting. It's almost like, a mental patient. It's like you're excited. You go low. Golly, whoa. You see them in the regular season last year. Lamar Jackson's playing great football, and then it's like, the playoffs is like, golly, it's so low. Then, before the game with the Kansas City Chiefs, might I add, Damien, put your Newports away and keep your belt.
Put the Newports away.
He was playing the best football of any quarterback, right?